nating terminology is good day class. So ituloy lang natin yung discussion ng work, power, and energy, which is kadugtong ng last kong discussion na about charge and electrostatic force. So good day sa lahat and stay tuned. So define naman natin yung work, energy, and power. Yan, WEP. So work, the unit of work or energy is joule. So ang unit daw ng work is joule, or capital J, where 1 joule is 1 Newton meter. So para daw masolve mo yung work, so what if nag-work tayo? So kung nag-work tayo, masaya kaya? Kung nag-work tayo pa kaya? Yan, mga hugot lines. So pag nag-work tayo, yan, work equals force times distance. Yan ang formula niya. So, kaya, yung unit ng force kasi, Newton, unit ng distance ay meter, kaya lalabas na yung unit ay joule. Unit ng work ay joule. Yung Newton meter, equivalent yan kay joule. So, joule is defined as the work done or energy transferred when a force of 1 Newton is exerted through a distance of 1 meter in the direction of force. So, take note, yung ating distance dito, lagi siyang in the direction of force. Direction of force. Yan. So, okay, so, bakit lagi siyang in the direction of force? Kasi, example, ito yung box, yan. Ito yung box. So, a-applyan ko ng force. Yan, applied force, papunta doon. So, ang tendency, kung ito yung applied force, papunta siya dito, ano? Yan. So, ito yung mako-cover niya, distance. Kaya, force times distance equals work. So, yun yung nagawa mong work, yung magtulak ng box. Kaya, yung distance ay in direction of force. Okay? Ang unit ng work ay joule. Next is energy. Energy is the capacity of doing work. So, para ding work, same principle, meron tayong tinatawag na work energy principle. So, yung work done ay equal lang sa energy transferred. So, yung work done na equal dito ay equal din lang doon sa na-transfer na energy. Diba? Ito yung ginawa kong work. Nag-transfer din ako ng certain energy. So, related lagi sila. So, ang unit din ni energy is same as work. So, ang unit din niya is joule. Unit din niya is joule. So, madaming kinds of energy. Meron tayong electrical energy. So, sa electricity naman yun, meron tayong heat energy. Meron din tayong mechanical energy, meron ding kinetic energy sa mga movement, potential energy due to gravity naman yun. So madaming klase ng energy kasi natatransform lang siya into one form to another. Example is nagbabike, yan. So nakatigil pa yung bike. So pag pinidal mo, nagpedal ka, mechanical energy kasi may rotational part. So, basta mga rotational part o rotation, mechanical yon. So, from mechanical, ipipedal mo hanggang sa umibo, maging kinetic. So, ganun yan. Work energy principle. Natatransform lang into one form to another form. Next is power. So, power. The unit of power is what? So, unit niya daw is watts. Yan. Or capital W. Where 1 watt is 1 joule per second. Power is defined as the rate of doing work or transferring energy. So, ito naman daw ay rate of doing work. So, pag sinabing rate, yan. So, magkano ang rate mo? Yan, rate. So, parang may kinalaman sa pag rate, lagi siyang may kinalaman sa oras. Rate. So, ang rate, halimbawa, ay 200 per hour. Yan. O, halimbawa, nagtatrabaho ka sa isang company. O, yun ang rate mo. may kinalaman sa oras, 200 per hour. So, example lang yan. Ang power daw ay rate of doing work. So, power equals work over time. Yan. So, kaya pag nagwo-work ka at laging overtime, nauubusan ka ng power. Yan. Okay. So, power equals work over time. Laging OTY, overtime. Thank you. Yan. So, ang unit ni work nga uli ay joule, tapos ang time lagi siyang seconds. So, yung joule per second, equal yan kay watts. So, 1 joule per second is 1 watt. So, dun galing yung mga unit. So, sample problem. A portable machine requires a force of 200 Newton to move it. How much work is done if the machine is moved 20 meters, and what is the average power is utilized if the movement takes 25 seconds. So, may portable machine daw. Pag sinabing portable, nadadala kahit saan, portable. Portable machine requires a force of, so, problem number 6 na to. Requires a force of 200 Newton. How much work is done if the machine is moved 20 meters? So, naging distance daw ay 20 meters. And what is the average power? Is utilize a movement of 25 seconds. So, tinatanong ang work and power. Given daw ang time na 25 seconds. So, simply, work equals force times distance. So, simply, 200 Newton times 20 meters equals, yan, 200 times 20. O, 4,000 Newton meter. Newton meter is joule. So, yun na yung work. 4,000 joule. So, kung kukunin mo ng power, equals kay work over time. Equals sa 4,000 joule over 25 seconds. So, joule per second nga ulit is watts. Divide 25. So, 160 watts. Yan. Next, a mass of 1,000 kilogram is raised through a height of 10 meters. So, may mass daw na 1,000 kilogram is raised. So, itinaas siya with the distance equals height equals 10 meters in time of 20 seconds. A, what is work done and the power developed? So, ang work done dito ay equal kay energy transferred. So, work ay equal kay energy. Kung saan ang energy dyan ay equal kay potential energy. Okay? So, pag kasi perpendicular, yung force kay distance, walang work doon. So, parang, anong nangyayari? Ito ay work energy principle. So, work equals energy equals potential energy. Kaya ako nasabing potential energy dahil due to gravity to. So, P equals potential energy is mgh equals 1,000 kilogram. Due to gravity, 9.81 meter per second squared times yung distance, yung hawak niya yung mass na 1,000 kilogram, itinaas niya. So, distance equals height na 10 meters. So, potential energy is 1,000 times 9.81 times 10. Yan. So, 98,100. So, kilogram meter per second squared, take note, kilogram meter per second squared, equivalent na yan kay Newton. 1 kilogram meter per second squared is Newton meter. So, equal na rin to kay joule. 98,100 joule. So, para makuha naman natin ang power, equals kay work over time. So, equal naman si work kay energy transferred over time. So, ang given time daw ay 20 seconds. So, 98,100 divide 20 seconds equals. So, ang power dito ay 4,905 watts. Okay, so number 8. So sana habol kayo sa discussion ng mga sample problem, ng mga sample formula, and yung mga unit. So for number 8, work, power, energy, yun pa rin dinidiscuss natin. Then nakatapos na tayo sa electrostatic, Coulomb's law. So for number 8, yan, medyo loading, natitigilan ako. Ang hirap ng live. So shout out sa lahat ng nanonood ng mga video ko. Thank you. Sana may natututunan kayo, no? Okay. So, determine the magnitude of the voltage required to accelerate an electron to a kinetic energy of 8 times 10 to the negative 15 joules. So, meron ka daw kinetic energy na 8 times 10 to the negative 15 joules. So, determine the magnitude of voltage. Tinatanong, magnitude of voltage required to accelerate an electron. So, ang tinatanong dito ay yung magnitude ng voltage required to accelerate an electron. Okay? So, para inulit ko lang. So, i-define muna natin yung voltage. So, voltage is the electric potential. So, voltage ay electric potential. The unit of electric potential is volts. From Alessandro Volta. Yan. So, where 1 volt is 1 joule per coulomb. So, si voltage ay equal siya kay work over charge. So, ito yung voltage. Ay equal kay work over charge. So, yan daw 1 volts or V, 1B is equal kay 1 joule per coulomb. Okay, so yung 1 volt ay equal din kay 1 joule per coulomb. Joule, unit ng work. Coulomb, unit ni charge. So, paano kaya to? So, voltage equals work over charge. So, sa discussion ko kanina, sinabi ko na yung work done ay equal sa energy transferred. So, pwede natin palitan dito si work ng energy transferred. So, naging energy transferred niya ay kinetic energy kasi nag-accelerate yung electron. So, pag nag-accelerate, may velocity yan. Q, yan. So, V equals 8 times 10 to the negative 15 joule all over Q. So, paano natin kukunin yung Q? Diba may formula tayong Q equals IT or Q equals NE. So, kung wala namang current and time, hindi natin ito magagamit. Okay, so, doon tayo kukuha ng Q equals NE. So, pag walang number of electron, wala tayong pwedeng way na makuha, we assume na lang natin na 1, then constant, 23, charge ng electron. Kasi sa electron daw yung nag-accelerate. So, lagay natin sa calcu, 8 times 10 to the negative 15 joule over shift constant, 23. So, this is coulomb. Unit ng charge ng electron is coulomb. So, V equals 49,932.07718 volts or 49.932.07718 kilovolts. So, yan na yung voltage. Take note, joule per coulomb is 1 volt. Joule per coulomb is volt. Next is a cloud of 2.5 electrons. So, nasolve na natin to kanina. 2.5 electrons move a path of a given point every 2 seconds. How much is the intensity of the electron flow? So, nasolve na natin yan kanina. Hindi ko lang maalala kung alin dito. Next is the voltage in the picture tube. So, number 10, the voltage in the picture tube is 10 kilovolts. What is the speed? So, speed or velocity ang nawawala. Small letter, pag velocity, pag voltage, capital B. Pag velocity or speed, small v. What is the speed of the electron? So, electron ulit ang tinatanong, starting from rest. So, nag-start siya from rest. So, ganun ulit. So, voltage equals work over charge. So, ang tinatanong ay velocity. So, pwede natin uling palitan ng yung work. So, saan ba may velocity? That is a kinetic energy over charge. So, V equals kinetic energy over charge equals formula ng kinetic energy 1/2 mv squared. So, pwede natin tong gawing delta kinetic energy kasi nag-start siya kay rest. So, ibig sabihin, initially rest. Then, final niya ang nawawala. So, di ilagay ko na lang to is final. Kasi pag rest naman, di initially 0. So, hindi rin makaka-apekto. All over Q. Yan. So, check natin yung mga parameters given ng voltage. Charge. Pwede ulit tayong gumamit ng Q equals NE. Kasi ang sinasabi uli ay electron. I-assume na lang natin uli na 1 yung number of electron kasi wala naman tayong way para ma-solve pa yon. Ang nawala na lang ay M. So, take note, binanggit sa electron, so pwede natin sabihin na ito ay mass ni electron. So, tama naman kasi ang tinatanong din ay voltage ni, velocity ni electron. So, 10,000 volts or 10,000 volts equals 1/2. Ang mass niya ay, mass ni electron ay shift constant 0.3. 0.3, yan. Shift constant 0.3 ang mass ni electron. Ito, constant 0.3. Take note ha. Nasa calcu. So, ang unit na ay kilogram. So, 9.1093815 times 10 to the negative 31. So, siya ang pinakamagaan sa tatlong particle. Kaya, siya din yung mas daling mag-flow. Kaya, pag nagkaroon ng electron flow, that is electricity na. So, times BF squared all over charge. So, 1 times constant 23. So, hindi ko na isusulat yung value ng constant 23 ha. Ito, pwede din hindi isulat. Pwede yung constant 0.3. Basta yun ay mass ng electron. So, kunin natin, cross multiply. So, 10,000. So, ayusin natin muna yung mga unit. Ayusinize the unit. So, 10,000 volts ay joule per coulomb equal BF squared. BF squared na lang to ha kasi cross multiply ko. Times, dito mapupunta yung 1 times constant 23. Ang unit ng constant 23 is coulomb. So, cancel si coulomb. All over 1/2. Na-cross multiply ko na to ha. 1/2 times constant 0.3. So, ang unit ni constant 0.3 is kilogram. Yan. Equals BF squared. So, this is velocity. So, ano bang unit ni velocity? Dapat siya ay meter per seconds. So, paano kaya lalabas dito ang meter per seconds? So, hiwa-hiwalayin muna natin. Pero, i-calculate ko na para may value na tayo. So, 10,000 times shift constant 23 equals divide 0.5 times shift constant 0.3. Mas nga na electron 0.3. Yan. Equals. So, ang lalabas ng sagot ay 3.5176 40298 times 10 to the 15 equals BF squared. BF squared yan ha. Hindi pa natin na-square root. So, ang unit pa nito ay joule per kilogram. Ang unit nito kasi na-cancel na yung coulomb. So, ano ba yung joule? Ang joule ay joule per kilogram. Joule per kilogram pang unit. Joule per kilogram. Ang joule ay Newton meter per kilogram. Ano ba ang Newton? Ang Newton ay kilogram meter per second squared, that is Newton, tapos may meter pa sa taas, all over kilogram. So, cancel ang kilogram. So, ano matitirang unit sa taas? Cancel ng kilogram. So, matitira ay, yung joule per kilogram pala, equivalent na siya kay meter squared, second squared. So, tama. Naka BF squared pa to. So, square root both side. So, yung answer, square root both side equals. So ito yung sagot. Medyo mataas. 59309698.18. Double check ko lang ha. So, 10,000 times ship constant 23 equals divide 0.5 times ship constant 03 equals square root of answer equals, ayan, nataas. So, mabilis, sobrang bilis. Velocity equals 59309698.18 meter per seconds. Yan. So, sobrang bilis. Yan. Okay? So, ito na yung velocity. So, yung joule per kilogram pala ay equivalent din kay meter squared per second squared. At pag in-square root mo, makukuha mo din yung unit ng velocity ng meter per second. So, yan. Yan po yung mga terminologies natin na pwede nating ma-solve or ginagamit natin sa electricity. So, ang susunod kong discussion is about Ohm's law. Then, all about resistance. Yung ating varying resistance due to area length and due to temperature. Then, yung ating color code. So, all about resistance. So, thank you class. God bless sa lahat. Thank you. The next meeting. So, salamat. Bye-bye. Yan. Loading.